What's up, JT Gunner here, and this is Symphony of Seven Souls, a downloadable gothic horror tale for Windows. Bet you're wondering why I'm just starting off the itch.io store page instead of the game. Well, the game has no title sequence as far as I know. I tried it out a little bit earlier, and it just dropped me right into the game, so I kind of wanted to do my intro here, where I could just sort of, talk about the game. So anyway, let's look. Sleepless nights staring at a blank score page as you try to write your latest symphony have taken their toll. Your creative well has all but dried up. If you are to still the unrelenting pressure to create, then you will have to take a more drastic approach. Rosin up your bow and take to the streets, searching for the willing dead to join your unholy orchestra. Perhaps then you could finally write the Symphony of Seven Souls. Well, I guess that's the premise of the game. You'd have to find some spooky creatures in order to play some music with our violin. And jump right in. Alright. So, right mouse button to bow to strings, and then left mouse button to sort of play. Alright. And then we see a ghost. I believe that means we have this ghost. Okay, cool. And then what's this? The sheet music? Anyway, I guess we can go outside now. I found out about this game on Tumblr. Because it was this one of the blogs I follow just posts like free games, either like games that are completely free or they're demos or betas, and talk about this game, how it's like a PS1 aesthetic horror game, kind of sort of a spooky game where you just sort of play your violin. That kind of spoke to me because, I do dig the I do dig retro aesthetics, and once upon a time I played the violin. I played the violin throughout middle school and high school, so I'm like, you know what? A video game where I could run around playing the violin, that kind of speaks to me, so here I am. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing alright. It's Spooky Games Month, and try to play some games that sort of fit the occasion. Sort of doing like Resident Evil 4 and Luigi's Mansion 3 right now. That's the remake of Resident Evil 4 that I'm playing, by the way, so yeah. I played the original last year. Anyway, here's this church. So we're just sort of walking around. Ah, there's a green man. Or is this supposed to be like the end goal here? Because I know we just play the violin in the very beginning, and then there's one person. And, like, nothing's really happening except, there's that ghost. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, you could use 1 and 2 to change the brightness. I looked at the controls earlier for that. It's like, all you really do is just walk around and play the violin, so... I guess this is the goal. We end up here. We've got to do some walking around first. Do some recruiting, so... Yeah. Dude, this is a small indie game. I think this was made as part of a game jam? Or maybe I'm misremembering. I don't remember. Anyway. I think we could walk faster if we don't have our bow to strings, so... Ah, there's another one. There we go. Okay. There's another ghost. Let's keep walking. Alright. Pretty neat game. I dig the aesthetic. It's pretty cool. I sort of dig the premise, too, that you're like this, struggling musician wanting to make music, and you're willing to do unholy things for it, apparently. Is this where we came from? Is this, like, the beginning? Yeah, it is. Okay, we don't need to be here. Nothing here. Fair enough. We'll just keep walking along and, try to find something. Ah, there we go. Hello, you. I assume there's 7 of them. We got 3 right now, so maybe there's like 4 more to go. This game is pretty dark. Let's get that brightness up a little bit. I can't see shit. I know it's supposed to be dark. It's a spooky game, and I like it, but my eyesight ain't as good as it used to be. So whatever helps. It is good that they let you sort of control the brightness. Like, it makes things easier. Ooh. That's kind of freaky how close squeaked. Anyone in the chair? Nope. Ooh, I like how it echoes in here. Nice. Try to find more souls. Ah. This sort of closes on you. Okay. Alrighty then. There's gotta be at least one person in here willing to join my orchestra. You're screaming. Ooh. Very spooky. Let me quell your screams with the sound of my music. See, music makes everything better. You're not screaming anymore. There we go. Aha! Who else? Who else wants to join my orchestra of epicness? There we go. I can see it here. See him there. Any more epic dudes want to join my band? No? Certainly the asylum has more willing musicians. It is an asylum after all, and there's one thing I do know about musicians. They belong in an asylum. How many did we get so far? 4? 5? I think we got 4. Yeah. We just need 3 more, right? Alright. I need to find the exit. I'm tired of being in here. There ain't anyone else in here. I got no interest. Ah, there we go. There's the entrance. Cool. Guess we gotta keep looking around some more. Okay. It's a big ol' maze. This maze is amazing. Anyhow, let's go in here. No, I think we were already here, weren't we? I don't know, man. I don't know, everything tends to look alike. Guess that's the thing about games like these, they're very open. You're just thrown in, and then they say, go nuts, have fun. Yeah, okay, we've seen her before. Anyway, how many people do we have? Okay. How many of y'all have assembled? 'Cause I totally don't remember. Okay, only 4. So we just need 3 more. Okay, cool. Oh, they're singing. Or at least it sounded like they were singing. Anyway, let's go find 3 more. Where have I not been yet? That's what I want to know. I guess we'll just keep walking around and make sure we've checked every nook and cranny for every ghost and ghoulie willing to join our musical troupe. Just trying to see. I think if you have your bow to your strings, it slows you down a little bit. So I'm wondering if it's just worth it just to really just walk around playing the violin and see what happens. See if people appear. I'm not really seeing anybody else. They gotta be around here somewhere. This is a decently sized map, but it's not like huge. Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. This is a neat little game. And I like it. Just that. I don't know. It's like you find 4. It's like, okay, now what? Where's the other 3? I think we'll just sort of go around playing the violin, seeing what happens. Ah! You're just hanging out there all this time. So now we have 5. Okay. So that's the move then. We're just gonna walk around playing the violin. We just need 2 more. Then we can perform our show, man. Sort of brings back memories. I remember when I was a kid, like going into middle school. I remember seeing a performance of the middle school orchestra play with violins, and I don't know. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, I want to try that. I'm gonna try learning the violin. So yeah, that was like the first instrument I learned was the violin, and yeah, I was in middle school and high school orchestra. you know, for all those years of middle school and high school. 6th grade, I was really good at violin. I was like one of the best violin players, but I quickly became like one of the worst as the years went on. And a lot of that has to do with just me just not really practicing anymore. But I honestly really regret my violin playing just getting that bad, really. I kind of wish I really stuck to it and was more serious with it. But, you know, in my defense, I was getting to my teenage years, and I stopped caring about things when I was a teenager, and I don't really know why. It just felt like it really wasn't doing anything, just nothing really seemed to matter or benefit me. It seemed to benefit the people around me more, so I guess there's really no incentive to really better myself, and I know that's really not the right way to kind of look at things, especially back then, but, you know, I was a kid back then, so I literally did not know better, but I don't know. Kinda wish I stuck with it, honestly. I did like playing the violin. I like making music. I like being in the orchestra. This is, you know, it wasn't something I took seriously, but I had fun with it. I'm really at a loss on where everyone else is. God damn. Alright. We'll keep looking. It's just I'm running around in laps playing my violin and seeing nothing. That's kind of the problem I'm having right now. And I know this is a small indie game, and I don't mean to sound harsh on it, but it does feel like there is really no indication on where you could find a spirit. I mean, you could like look at suspicious things, and they're usually hanging out there, but you know, that's also not very guaranteed. Like, figure that you'd see something right here, but no. It's like the more you get into it, feels like there really isn't much else to do, even though there is much more to do. Maybe it's a me thing, because, you know, I always try to look at my clock, make sure I'm making my videos short enough, because I don't really like doing long videos. But I know it is what it is sometimes. I guess I should really not worry about the length, because I do edit down my videos anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just, I know I just sort of gone on about video length as being a stressor when it comes to games like these where you're really meant to explore. And yeah, that's the whole point of this game. You really gotta look everywhere. You really do. Though I feel like I've already looked over everything multiple times. Because the spirits will appear when you play your music, so like you'll see them. They're like green and stuff. If I turn up the brightness, I could see more, and maybe more stuff will pop out to me. I don't know. Just that I'm tired of walking through the maze. I really am. We'll keep walking through the maze. We'll keep looking. Make sure we've found everyone and everything we can. There's the asylum. I've played like in every room of that asylum. I don't think there's only one ghost in there. There's more than one. And there's more than one. I just don't see it. I really don't. See the one ghost in the cell? I want to see something real fast. Real fast. Alright, I just sort of looking online right now. See if there's like some sort of walkthrough. No text walkthroughs. I've seen gameplay videos, but I'm also trying not to spoil myself, so avoiding that. I'm just gonna keep looking around, and this game should take about 10 minutes to play. It's taking me longer than that, so I don't know, man. I guess I'm not as good as exploring in games than I thought I was. We'll keep playing. Keep making sure we've checked like literally everywhere. Because it's like, I don't know, man. Oh, there we go. Need one over here? Nope. Think we need one more, or did we get everybody? We'll see. Looks like we do need one more. We will find the one more. Okay. Yeah, I only found this guy because I sort of had a I was looking online and I saw a screenshot of him there, so that's how I knew he was there. Just, I don't know. Kind of sucks that I have to kind of consult the internet to find everything in a game like this, which maybe I think it's probably just me, honestly. Because this is neat, and again, for a small game jam thing, this is incredible. So I don't want to give the impression that this game sucks or I hate it, because it doesn't suck, and I don't hate it. It's probably just me being impatient. And I guess I can afford to be more patient. It's just, I don't know, man. It's the brain rot that content creation gives you. The instant gratification. You just gotta work for it. Right, y'all. I, sort of paused the video, the recording, rather, a little bit, because I was sort of like watching this, this video walkthrough of this game, and I think I found the missing ghost, the last one we need. We go back to the village, though. And, he's hiding. Yeah, they really hide, which is something I like about this game, is that you really have to search. I also hate it for that reason. I don't hate, well, hate is a strong word. I don't hate this game. This game is really neat. It's like, imagine if this was a full-length game. Imagine if they had, like, the budget to, like, really expand upon this concept. I could see this, I can honestly see this, like, being a cool thing if they were able to do that. First, I have to figure out how the hell video walkthrough guy get to the, it's right here. And I do believe that is our seventh soul. Okay. I think now we can go to the church, and sure hope nothing bad ever happens to us. Once we've assembled the 7 spooky souls for our musical entourage. Alright. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of work. It's already taken me 30 minutes to play this game. But then again, a lot of that's just a lot of looking around. Like, if you manage to find them all in one go, like, apparently it only takes 10 minutes, but I don't know. I do get lost in this maze too, so that's not helping. So we will just not get lost. We will finish up this this game. Pardon me. The game kind of looks screwy on OBS, so probably have to fix that in editing. I don't know. It's like when you tap out of the game, it just sort of messes everything up. I don't know. So I have 2 monitors, one where I, play games, and one where I, have OBS up, and I could see what I'm recording. So yeah. Sorry about any sort of inconvenience. I will fix that when I edit, so hopefully it won't affect you. Just have to remember. Okay. Everything kind of looks freaky now. It's all red. Alright. Play our hellish music. Ah, see stuff rising from the ground. Alrighty. Alright. That's something freaky's gonna happen. Alright. Sort of dancing around. Ooh, now it's spooky. Are we in hell now? Looks like it. Aha! It's like an evil knight. Happens. Ooh, it's dark. It's gonna happen. Oh no, everyone's out of tune. Everyone, tune your bows, tune your violin, your instruments. Or do we go over here now? Oh, now we're back in the forest. What's going on? Everything's all red now. Now there's a bunch of screaming. Oh shit. Did I go back home? Yeah, I hear a bunch of screaming now. Are we wreaking havoc across the world? Ooh. And we have awakened the souls of the damned. Will we bring our hellish music to the world? And the game just closed on me. Okay, so I guess that's it. And that's the game. Interesting game. Took me a lot longer than I thought to play it all, but I still hope you enjoyed the video anyway. You're doing a bunch of cuts, so hopefully it'll be a lot more digestible for you to watch. But yeah, interesting game. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you'll do me a solid, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, share the video around, really would help me out a lot, and I do appreciate your support. That's it. I am JT Gunner, and this was Symphony of Seven Souls. I'll see you next time, so see you later.